Peace, everybody. This is Wise here with another video. I hope this video find you guys well and in good health. I was reconsidering on whether or not I should do a video like this because I figured, what's the point of addressing this issue? Is we've been doing it for time and time again. I know I've done it several times in different ways, but something told me to do it. So let's get right to it. This YouTube platform is a medium that we use to communicate to others, and even though I may not comment a lot, I know which channels, which people are out here doing this out of their hearts and doing this out of their true good spiritual intentions to wake people up. But from here on out, we need to start referring to groups and these people in certain channels as who they really are. They're deceivers, liars, manipulators, profiters, profit for profits, as Brother Laz Valdez say. That's who they are. That is the reality. And as many, I know it's a lot of people on here with friends, and people are cool with a lot of different channels, but let's stop. We are adults. We are grown people. We have a few young ones, I'm sure, that's out there. But majority of us that make these videos are grown adults. Let's call it out as we see it. These people are profiting off of fear. They're profiting off of drama. They're profiting off of ignorance. And people like you that visit my channel, that visit other channels, whether it be Yeah Right, True Virus, we go out our way to visit these channels. From here on out, we are, and you should have already known this, but we are the underground. Underground is what I refer to myself as. I am not a mainstream guy. I'm not a guy who needs a lot of, hoopla and all the sponsors. I'm not that guy. I'm the guy with the doobie cap on that's in the corner in the back, that while everybody's up front partying and laughing and giggling and joking, you got to come and find me. You got to find me on special days. You got to find me at special places. You're not going to catch me out here in the spotlight looking to be heard, trying to be heard. And that's what you have with a lot of these channels. They want to be number one. They want to be on top. They want to be the next Alex Jones. That's what they're doing. And the media and the mainstream media and the powers that be are looking for the next group, the next section, the next partition of people to demonize. See, because a lot of these people are selling out and it's turning into a wash, rinse, and repeat. And who is the next face? It's not me. It's not you. There's not a lot of my friends on here, but it's certain channels like a Richie from Boston, Call for Uprising. It's these type of guys because they promote the mainstream narratives. They keep you in that cycle, that conundrum, that fear, that lower vibrational frequency over and over again. You say, well, why? How do they do that? One, why I consider myself and other brothers like me the underground. We're not truthers. That's why I say don't call me a truther. I'm not a truther. I hate truthers. I don't like them. They're contagious. They make me, it's like mold or fungi. That's why I say who's a truth? What is a truther? There's nothing truth about these men and how they carry their lives. There's nothing truth about these men or women and how they proclaim themselves. There's nothing truth nor wise nor honorable about them. Trust me. I've talked to these people when I first came on the scene. Richie for Boston begged me to stick with him because he'd make me famous. That's what he told me. He'd make me famous. I told him no thanks. See, here's the point. The underground talks to you about stuff that nobody else will. The underground would tell you the truth about religion that nobody else would dare touch. The underground You know, those people that's not looking for fame, that's not looking for sponsors, that's not looking for 30,000 views. That's where you're going to find the real information. It's people like us, like you, the viewers, that know that something's not right, and the truth is not just in flat earth or round earth. Man, we got to look at every single topic. We got to look at every single subject. So you can't talk about, you know, the earth is flat and the earth is round, but you're collecting a government paycheck. You can't talk about the Illuminati and this and that and this, that, and the other, but you sitting out here and you monetizing your videos because you're looking to get a quick buck. You know, you can't serve two masters. You either on here, and like I said, all platforms, you know, social media, we know how social media is. But either you're gonna put yourself out there to tell the truth and to help push the truth, or help reveal the truth and all these different terms, or you just out here, you just pimping. You just pimping the industry. You're just pimping the people. Selling you anything you want to hear. You guys want to talk about CERN this week? You guys want to talk about World War III next week? Man, I'm just whatever. That's why there's no consistency to these type of people. When you look at their channels, there's no consistency. Everything is all over the place. It's helter-skelter. One day you're talking about CERN. Next day you're talking about chemtrails. Then you're talking about electricity. Is the diagrams of electricity comes from demons and so you're all over the place. Because you can't keep up. You have no foundation on what you're standing on. So your foundation is shaky. So you all over the place. See, underground people, like my brother True Virus, for example. Yeah, right, Laz Valdez, We Are Free, Delete the Elite, I can go on and on. Pamela Sue. You know, we tell you about topics that nobody else really, you know, they don't understand, they don't get, and they're not even trying to learn. How many people are going to tell you about Charlemagne from Christianity? How many people are going to teach you about vibrational frequencies through sound that proves that nothing can ever be flat? Flat is just a misnomer. There's nothing that can be flat without first being a dot. How many channels going to go that deep with you? And this ain't no shit, no diss on Dan Pratt. Do what you do, but I'm just being honest. Everybody got this barometer of, man, I'm the best truther on here, and I go deep, and nobody's telling you, and I'm tired of waking people up. And how's you waking people up about what? You got, yeah, right here, do a video telling everybody about meat and how meat, you know, is you know, truly is bad for you. Eating anything with red meat in it, that's stuff that'll help your life. I done had videos in the past, me and Valdez, we done had live streams. Call them the night sessions. Telling people how to meditate. Helping people with foods in their house. And how to build up your chakras. And build up your consciousness and your health. How to fight back against EMF frequencies. Cell signal waves. It ain't selling fear. This is information that help you in your physical life. See, this is the underground information. I'm not going to sit on here and lie and tell everybody that I'm some type of God and that I don't make mistakes. I push a Mustang. Most people on here know that. I go drag racing. I go hiking. I collect guns. Okay? I consider myself to be, you know, a 3%er. A person who fight for liberty and freedom for all race, creeds, and colors. I like candy. I do play a little bit of the PS4. You know, I rock out, you know what I'm saying, on some 2K17. But what I'm saying is, the fact of the matter is, how can people get on this platform and not cover every single topic that needs to be talked about? Now, I know it's impossible, but if you got 1,000, 1,500 videos you've been doing for 3-4 years, Have you never touched on major topics like religion, like the monetary system? Okay, and you want to just pick and choose which topics is important, then all you're just doing what the mainstream media is doing. You're selectively editing. Selective editing. Selective truthing. If that's what we call it. Selectively choosing which topics will get you the most hits while the other topics you shy from. And that's a shame. So I think the only way that this stuff gonna stop, this nonsense gonna stop. I mean, well, actually, it's not gonna stop because you're gonna have the yin and yang. You're gonna have that. You're gonna have evil and good, dark, and white. You're gonna have all these different motions. So you're gonna see all types of people on here. So you can't stop it. But what I'm letting you guys know is that from here on out, let's be content with our low sub counts. Be content with your low view count. We don't have to be like Richie from Boston. We don't have to be like these big, 50, 80, 90, 80,000 subscribers. Do you know how much power this guy has? And the propaganda he can push? And the ability to brainwash thousands of people with one video compared to what we can do? But then I said to myself, like, why we can't fight against that? He has a bigger bullhorn. You can't fight against that on this platform, on social media, within this Orwellian network. He wins. So dissing him and going at him, and I did it. We can keep going at this cat. He's not going to go away. He's going to keep growing. And other idiots like him. And like I said before, as y'all know wise, let me just say this, and I will keep going because I'm not going to stay too long. Anybody got any issues with me, I don't care, Richie from Boston, your crew, whoever, man, look, man, I'll come at you guys' head. Real talk. So, look, you got issues, man, look, man, let me know. We can take it live. We can take it live the other way live. Anyway, I'm just being real. Never cared about you chumps and never feared you idiots either. So I'm just speaking real. So like I was saying, we are the underground. We are the ones that will make a difference, not them. Because deep in your subconscious, in your sleep, while you're at home, and you're meditating on life, and why you exist, and what is your true purpose, like we all do. When you start to questioning your reality, not just portions of your reality, every aspect of reality, you will seek out the underground. People like me, people like Truth Virus, people like Laz, Pam Sue, We Are Free, Truth Undenied. I mean, I can go on and on with the names. Citizen of Gotham, even people, on that level. Okay? When you start searching deep and questioning everything, you're not going to be looking for Richie from Boston. I'm going to tell you that now. You're not going to be looking for those. Because he can only carry so far with crap that he's slinging and the slop that he's slinging. Because he's promoting. And he's promoting too hard. And shouldn't that make you skeptical? Because truth doesn't need to be sold. Doesn't need to be bought or sold or promoted or pimped. It is what it is. And when you go down to the smaller channels, that really, just doing what they do, they are not afraid. I am not afraid to tell you about religion, about politics, about sorcery, about all these issues. I'm not. And I gotta get off here. I got my little one, he's calling me, so I gotta wrap it up, man. But I'm just letting you guys know, don't be afraid. Keep making your videos. Who cares about the numbers? Who cares about the subs? Let these idiots have their 80,000, their 90,000, whether they're buying them or not. Who cares? The point of the matter is, man, everybody know when I was in the hip hop industry, when I was doing the music and stuff, man, everybody knew the real music, man. You want to know real hip hop? You want to listen to real alternative? You want to listen to real rock? Real jazz? Man, you ain't going to find that shit up top. Man, you better go downstairs in the basement. That's where you're going to get the real sounds. That's when you're going to get that real music. That's when you're going to get that real information. So until people start doing that, we're going to keep talking about these idiots and they're going to keep getting bigger and bigger. My whole thing is, man, you know what, man? Look, you guys already know, man. You want the truth. You want to get on some real deep topics. You want to get on some real stuff that'll really trip your mind out. Hey, you sitting back thinking like, damn. Hey, you sitting back telling your wife and kids, wow. Telling yourself, man, you go talk to your pastor. You can debate with a pastor. Tell your pastor, man, that ain't true. That's not what that scripture says. That's not what that scripture mean. That's not what that Bible talks about. That's not what, that's not who runs this planet. So, the house of Sod is not really, Arabs. Wars are not really ran by this person. I mean, you want to really get into some deep topics? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to come to the underground. And this